Hey, Eli, can you walk us through that final defensive possession with you and Sam Sessoms?
We knew that they were gonna go through Sam and try to get downhill to get a layup. We just emphasized not trying to foul, standing vertical and make him score over someone. That was the game plan coming in. Make them earn every single shot. Make them shoot over contested bodies and not foul. So that's what we tried to do, and that's what we did.
It looked like they ran someone out there, probably to make you think that there was a ball screen coming, and you read it behind. Was that a matter of your experience? Was that a matter of good communication? What was kind of going into that?
T-Will did a good job of communicating 2 times in those ball screens. We talked about if there's a screen set, we were going to switch, but if there wasn't, I was going to stay with mine. So T-Will did a good job of staying ready and locked into the game plan and executed.
Thanks, man.
Teddy Gutkin.
Hey, Eli, you guys limited Penn State to 10 for 33 shooting in that first half. Can you talk about how you guys were able to get in the groove on the defensive end and limit some of those outside opportunities early?
Just knowing the scouting report and executing. If you can test every shot, you can look at the numbers and look at the percentages. That's just something that we preach in our defense, trying to contest every single shot and try to get a handball contest every single time.
Jared Greenspan.
Hey, Eli. Obviously, it was a good defensive unit effort out of you guys today. Where do you think the team has made strides so far over these first few games on the defensive end, and what sort of things has the team been working on so far?
I think we made strides in like gap presence, making the ball handler see multiple guys in the lane and in those gaps so they can't go straight downhill. And then we've been working on not fouling on shots and pulling into the ball on ball screens. And we did those things today and came out with a win. So.
Teddy Gutkin.
Terrence Williams comes in with 5 minutes left in the second half, and he comes up with some really big plays on the defensive end. Can you talk about what he is able to do on defense and what it means for him to make these plays as such a young player?
He has a really high basketball IQ, and he's always locked in, ready to go. So I think that was the biggest thing. Most people might have been checked out of the game if they didn't play for those 38 minutes or whatever it was. And he did a good job of staying locked in and seeing the action and executing.
Brandon Brown.
Yeah, Eli, I just wonder as a leader, senior, how you kind of keep the young guys up when, back and forth game like this, the Big Ten's going to be a battle every night. Just, what's your message during timeouts, at halftime, things like that, when things are kind of skidding just a little bit?
Just stay the course. Believe in yourself, trust yourself. Shots are going to fall. If you do the right things and play with energy and effort, that's all you can really ask for. And we talk about control the controllables. So just doing those little things in order to stay successful.
Our last two, Shane Warner.
Yeah, Eli, you were recently named the third captain for this team. Could you speak a little bit about what that means to you to earn that title in your senior year?
Yeah, it means a lot. Being here for 4 years at a place like Michigan that's well known. It was just something I always dreamed of, being a captain in college, and just being a captain at the University of Michigan is big time.
Theo Mackey.
Yeah, Eli, you've talked a lot about the defense just now. How important is Hunter to that defense, especially today?
He has a presence in the paint. He blocks and alters a lot of shots. He's very active on the defensive end. I still think he can grow more in that area, but we challenge him every single day to make those strides and be more active in the ball screen. Because when he does that, he's an elite level defender when he does that.